Hey, it's Michael from Ontra. I'm super excited today to go through Entre 3.0 and all the new features and what we've been working on over the last 6 months. So we're approaching 100,000 users now. We've worked on a ton of things, and I'm excited to go through a lot of those with you today. Our big new feature that we've been working on is communities. We look at this as a huge opportunity with building a new professional network and competing with some of these other larger platforms. Obviously, LinkedIn. There's a lot of things that they do well, but we're looking at the things that they don't do well, which is LinkedIn groups and events. We also look at other platforms that people are using, like Meetup, Twitter, Slack, Discord, and these other platforms have a lot of flaws to them. So we're going to go through today the communities, what we've been working on, as well as a lot of other features as well. We're, like I said, approaching 100,000 users since we rolled out communities a couple months ago. We're already over 800 communities. We already have over 50,000 people using communities, and it's continuing to grow every single month. So, with that being said, this is the web app. Obviously, everything available here is also available on our iOS and Android app as well. You can join live streams and events by just clicking in on them. We have video, we have screen sharing, recording, all of these things. So it's very similar to kind of like Twitter Spaces and Clubhouse, but you can turn on your video and screen share if you would like as well. We look at that as a huge benefit to people who are running more professional events as well as meetings. Obviously, if you're doing a meeting, you want to be on video, you want to screen share, you want to be able to record it and repurpose that content either out on YouTube or just have it for yourself and your team for later use. We'll kind of scroll down the home feed here. Obviously, users can upvote content, comment. We also have an in-app currency that users can support other creators on. So if you like someone's post, if you're in a live stream, you can support someone with our in-app currency. Users can also earn these coins by inviting other users to join. There's also a ton of other tasks here. I've done all of them, but there's always things here that we put. We have like a daily reward, post rewards, all things to keep our community engaged. And then users can see their coins here. They can purchase coins on mobile or web. And then they can also cash out their coins as well to their Stripe account if they have it connected. Our pro users earn 2x the amount of coins on rewards and things. So our pro users is basically our premium subscription. This basically allows people to record, allows them to earn 2x on coins. They get access to deals and discounts with all of our partners. They get the ability to access our investor database for entrepreneurs that are raising money. And there's a bunch of other things on the platform as well, like ranking higher, all sorts of things that they get access to, exclusive events. We have a digital business card that they get as well. So that's something that we're really going to be pushing, especially this year as we're continuing to grow. Users can click the create button and access all the things that they can do: posts, live streams, meetings, virtual and in-person events, jobs and gigs. And then our new thing is communities. So we'll get right over to that. We do recommend communities here for people to join based on their interests and everything. But users can also come over here to the main community section where they can discover, search, and find communities to join. I'm in a bunch of them. So most of the larger ones are here in my communities. We have over 10 communities now that have over 1,000 members in them, which we're super excited about, and they're growing every single day. We also rolled out a new update to our events section. So users can sign up and attend both virtual and in-person events. They can search for them. They can search location. And this is something that we really believe in as well. We want people to connect both in real life and virtually. Some people live in bigger cities and it's easier. Other people live more remotely, so they want to be able to join things virtually and connect with people. That's what we're about. We're about networking, helping people meet each other easier and faster. Our next big section is jobs and gigs. So we've updated this as well. Users can simply apply for roles by uploading their resume, introducing themselves here. and then the hiring manager gets that resume in a DM. They can choose to respond if they would like. They can also do the interview through our platform as well. And then if they want to, they can onboard them into their private community or their team account. If they would like, if they're like an entrepreneur or startup that's hiring as well, they can pretty much do everything that they're doing with Slack, Zoom, LinkedIn through this one platform. We've built it out that way to be very intuitive and allow people to do a lot of things that they're doing and paying for, and allow them to do it for a fraction of the cost here. To post the job, a user has to be a part of our recruiter subscription, which is $75 a month. They can post unlimited roles. We have two premium subscriptions, Pro and Recruiting. So those are the two different subscriptions. They're separate. So a user can sign up for both or neither or one or the other. And then finally getting to communities in our new big section, we have your personal inbox here at the top, and then all your different communities are here on the left-hand side. So you can rearrange these however you would like. You can drag and move these around. Communities obviously have channels. As an admin, you can create different channels, so public, private, announcement channels. You can also create events. So we basically have this event section and post section here. So you can create community events, you can create community posts. People can sign up for these right within your community. You can also invite people to your community through our invite link or send people a direct invite if they're already on the platform. Um, the landing page for every community is customizable, and people can very easily join through whatever method they would prefer, and then they can get right into that community. So we want to make it super easy for people. We look at this as a huge differentiator between us and primarily LinkedIn. There's a lot of things that they do well, but LinkedIn groups, and events is something that they really lack on. So we look at it as a big opportunity for us. The other big platform, Meetup, is really just in person, and their platform and application is not that intuitive at all. So we look at this as a huge opportunity for us to really scale through communities, partnering up with companies, influencers like David Meltzer, and a bunch of other people to help really scale this and provide them the functionality that they want, which from surveys, a lot of people like and want to manage and operate a community like Slack and Discord with channels and keeps things organized really well. But those platforms lack discoverability. So people like the discoverability of like Facebook groups and Meetup and LinkedIn groups because you can find the communities that you want to join very easily. But the functionality is very limited. So we've kind of tied it all together. Everyone here, as real profiles. You can see all the members. You can search all the members. You can message members directly if you wanted to. You can hop on a private meeting with someone directly, instantly through our platform with video if you want to meet them and hang out and have a good time, whatever. So we really look at this as a way where there's people meeting each other all the time, networking professionally, without kind of the other things that are going on some of these other platforms, and the lack of professionalism or lack of profiles or lack of discoverability. So we're trying to tie it all in together to really provide people the best professional networking experience possible, the ability to meet people in tech and startups in Web3 as fast as possible, and really in a more genuine way. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope to see you on Ontra soon, and please feel free to reach out if you have any questions or how we can make the platform better for everyone. Cheers.